to solve the problem using node analysis. Let us first find out the reference node, and we can see this is a reference node. We know the voltage at reference node will be represented by 0 volt. Where is the another node? So we can see over here 1, 2, 3 points are coming together. So here is one reference node. Let us name this node as VA. Where is another node? See carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 branches are meeting at this particular point. So this entire point is considered as a node. So how we will show node VB? This entire line, there is no resistance in between. So this entire line will be represented as node B. So we have two nodes where equation are to be written, node A and node B. Let us see how many currents are at node A. We will write down equation at node A, and when we do that, we assume all the currents are outgoing. So how many currents are there? I1, I2, I3. These are the three outgoing currents we will assume from node A. So how the equation will be? I1 plus I2 plus I3 equals to 0. Let us write down the equations of these currents now. First current I1 starting at A, so VA, ending at 0, so minus 0. Then there is one another voltage source 10 volt. So this 10 volt source current is in opposite direction of our current. So minus 10, and denominator resistance divided by 2. How will be the equation? Let us write it down once again. VA minus 0 minus 10 divided by 2. I will write down the equation now. Next branch current starting at this point, starting at VA. So VA minus 0, no battery over here, divide by 10. So the equation is VA by 10. Last current starting at VA, ending at VB. So VA minus VB divide by 5 ohm resistance. So equation is VA minus VB upon 5 equals to 0. Let us come at node B now. Once we write down equation at node B, we will assume all the current outgoing. So let us write down. How many currents are at node B? Let us see. First outgoing current, second outgoing current, third outgoing current, and fourth outgoing current. Remember, whenever you write down equation at particular node, whichever node you are standing at, you will write down all the currents outgoing, and equation will be framed in that manner only. Let us write down the equation. First current starting at VB, ending at VA, and the resistance is 5. So the equation is VB minus VA upon 5. Next current starting at VB, ending at 0, and only one resistor, 15 ohms. So the equation is VB minus 0 upon 15. Third current, now you see the current starts at VA and ends at 0. But you do not need to write down any equation as the ready-made value of current is given to you, that is 1 by 3 ampere. Now what is the another thing over here? Your assumed direction of current is outgoing, and this current source direction is in the same direction of your assumed direction. So you can write down plus 1 by 3 ampere. Fourth current starting at this point, ending at this point, minus 18. So how the equation will be? VB minus 0 minus 18 divided by 3 ohms. So now here you have these two equations. If you solve these equations, you will be able to get values of VA and VB. Arrange this equation in terms of simultaneous format and you will get values of VA and VB. And now let us say you have to calculate value of current flowing through 10 ohm resistance. So let us say current flowing through 10 ohm resistance, I 10 ohms. So where is 10 ohm component? This is the component you through which you have to find out the current. So how is the current? VA minus 0 upon 10. So how the equation will be? VA upon 10. You already have found value of VA over here. So you can get the value of current.